Alright. I think it's working now. Let me have a look. There we are. We're live. So I've been away for a while. A couple days. And I've been working on some things. That seem to be quite interesting right now. So right now I want to do some game development type thing instead of just gaming, because you know I want to do some different stuff as well. What you're seeing right now is a Greybox. It's basically a mock-up of a scene with very basic models, which I will later hopefully turn into better models. As for the stuff I'm going to be doing in this stream, there are still a couple little things here and there that I need to put in place before this is, well, sort of finished, I guess, as a Greybox. I want to finish the whole scene before I start modeling actual models for them, like this box here is supposed to be a piano. It looks a little bit like it, but it's not a real model yet. It's in the back here, supposedly just a giant fireplace. Doesn't look like it yet. And for the most part, I only need to add clutter objects, I think, and some stuff in the area back here, which is supposed to be a kitchen, I believe. Anyway, that and some cupboards here and there. I have my music set very loud, I think. Let me have a look at making this a little less loud. Do that like this, I guess. Alright, well, let me adjust the volume a bit so it's not super low for you guys either. Well, like that, I guess. Yeah. I need to do that a little bit. Okay, so first of all, there's a couple things that I want to hide because I have a reference image from patreon.com/steelmaps. Apparently, I just found it on the internet. But go have a look at them, I guess. They make really pretty stuff. So yeah, I've been basically building around this template, so to say, and yeah, you can see there's still a couple things that need to be made, like chairs. I forgot about those. I think there's something on the piano there, but yeah, there's some stuff on there that needs to be made. Some logs here and there, which, I mean, that's all good and stuff, but just mainly a lot of clutter that we need. I do want to make sure that I don't over complicate things, because there are already a lot of objects in this scene. For example, like I don't want to be making each and every one of these chairs differently. I'm probably gonna use just one chair model, maybe two, because I think some of them look a little bit different compared to the rest of them. But I think these and these main dining things, they look kind of the same. These look a little bit different. These seem to have like armrests, so I might change those up a little. Some bar stools. So that's essentially 3 different types of chairs that we still need to make. There's barrels all over the place. I'm probably just gonna make one and just use that as a building block, so to say. Aside from that, oh crap, I used that. Pressed the wrong button. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, cupboards and tables and stuff like that. I do still need like another. I guess this is an oven or something. I do need those still. I also need a model for these lights, actually. I forgot about those. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. I might actually want to write them down somewhere. Can I do that in file? Can I create like a to-do list or something? I'm not sure. I guess I could just use that. I'm just gonna put that in there. You know what? I'm gonna just put it in the main thing. Add text. Sure. How does text work actually? I think it works. Text boxes. Add a text box. No. What? Okay. do I actually geometry, no, font, new, paragraph, alignment, spacing, text boxes, custom properties, is that it maybe? No. How do I actually add text to a text object? That's I might have to look that up actually, because I can't see it here. Maybe is it just oh wait, no, that's no. Can I just, surely not, right?
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yeah. Okay, so I just select it and type. Okay, share with whoa, what am I doing here? I keep pressing caps lock for some reason. I really need to do something about how do I move this without getting oh, in edit mode. Okay, that works, I guess. Do I just go into edit mode and yeah, okay, that works. That's nice. Sorry, I'm figuring this out. I never used these before, so it's a little bit strange. Share, armrest. I want a bar stool. Logs I might want to have a couple of, but depending on how many I need, I think I'm gonna just leave that as one thing and just edit edit the final model to have variation and stuff. I need barrel. I need a lot of other stuff actually. I could actually just move one of these tables over to there for now and just adjust it slightly. Because, you know, that's a simple approach. I do need a, what's it called? It's not a cupboard, but well, I need a cupboard as well. Not a it's just a shelf, like this thing here. It's, I mean, it looks to me like a bookcase or something. Though at the same time, these look like bottles to me instead of books, so I don't know. Could be a lot of things, to be honest. I'm gonna say that it's a bookshelf, but I'm not sure. For now, bookshelf. Let's keep it at that. Torches. Torch. I need bottles. Lots of bottles. Bottles. Pots. And plates. I see plates. I need other things that I need. I guess also just books. To go inside said bookshelf. Though at the same time, I don't know if I want to make those all separate objects. Since I don't think I see any other. This is the whole thing, by the way. It's very nice. I don't think I see any books or anything anywhere else, so that's the thing. Like I need a bunch of foodstuffs as well, but those are gonna be kinda like whatever I want them to be. Like it don't have to be exactly the same stuff as what's in here, because that would be silly. I can't even see half of what it is, so that would really not work very well. Anyway, I do need a key. Well, is this a lute? Or is this an old guitar kind of? I think it's a lute. Lute. It's a moose head. Like, I think that's what that is. Or is it an elk? I don't know. Probably. I think elk sounds a bit better, so I'm just gonna do that. What else? What else is there? I think. Oh, I do need the oven as well. Oven. I think that there are some crates hiding here, so I might actually just there's another thing. Now, like, you might ask why I would be going through all this, since I'm not really going to be making a full commercial game project out of this at all. the main reason is just practice, and well, while I'm not gonna be using this as a commercial thing at all, I do want to make it into something I can use with my VR headset, because I have one, and I think it would be really cool to just step into like a fantasy medieval tavern type thing. And this one just looks very nice and warm, and I kind of want to be there, you know. But aside from all that, just having this list of stuff, and this is mainly just clutter. A lot of it's already in there. Like, there's already a lot here. But these are all models that I could use for other things. Like these windows, they're all very generic windows, and like things like tables and chairs and pianos even, and pillars and walls and doors. Like all of these things, stairs, I can use those in other projects, and honestly, it's one of those things I never really got to do during my I should go out of edit mode for that. I never really got to do that while in school, and honestly, after that, it's kind of got a little on the back burner, and figured this was a nice little project to create my own little library of stuff that I can use. And yeah, that's basically it. I do think I still have some things that I need to add. Bottles, plates. I need. Oh, just went out of edit mode, of course. I need tankards or cups or whatever. Just looking at these from the top, they kind of look like tankards, like you see in fantasy anyway. So I'm gonna just make tankards. Then that, though, I think we have most of the stuff that I need. Maybe add some like candles, because I think these and some of these lights on the tables, they're supposed to be candles, I think. So let's add. I can't type today. But yeah, let's see what we get when we go through all these. Now, I'm kind of a little bit stupid, and I really just wanna do this and just. I don't know why I didn't just do that from the start, but I wanna do that now anyway. Now we have a nice little list of stuff that we definitely need in here still. There's probably more. Like I already see more. These are sacks of flour or something, probably. There's so much, and that's fine for now. I just want to start baking stuff, so I'll just do that. I want to keep these, and I want to keep these. I'm not going to keep everything. As you can see here, I kind of made everything a little bit organized, so I can later just add these things and find everything, because there's a lot of stuff already, like a lot, and I don't really like, this doesn't really make sense. I have one table and I'm making it and putting it in a collection, but that's just for neatness, you know. Because I do have 3 of these and I do have 3 of these. I do want to keep things neat, and I'm going to just Shift D. Oh, I think I'm still in edit mode on that thing. There we go. Shift D. And I'm just gonna put that here for now, and press Tab to go into edit mode, and Alt C to go into the transparency, so I can see what I've got selected from above. Looks like it's everything, so I'll just double check, but yeah. Looks like I still got that nicely selected. And we have G for grab, which just lets me move stuff, and I can lock it to either the X, Y, or Z by pressing, well, X, Y, or Z. I'm gonna do X because I want to move it like this, and that way it's nice and neat. Want to make it like that, I think. And I think I want to make it. I may want to make it a little bigger, even. But for now, that seems fine. If I press S, that'll allow me to scale things. I think I want to scale this in the X and Y plane only. So to do that, I press S to start scaling and press Shift Z, so I scale in everything but Z. And I think I only want a little bit of increase. Where is the edge of the table? That's there-ish. I think. And that looks okay, to be honest. Now, as you can see, this is now overlapping with the wall again, which I don't want. So I'm just going to select by just dragging my mouse, and I'm just doing this. By the way, if you want to do this and select everything, make sure that Alt-C is enabled, because if you do it like this, you're just gonna select the things that you can see, which is really difficult to show now, but you can see that these edges here aren't selected because we can't see those from up here. If we do this though, you can see that everything is selected. Now I just want to move this with G and X again, just a little from the edge there, and I think that is good for our table. Now I do believe that I want to move this down a little bit, because if we do this and we hide this, yeah, you can see that it's floating off the ground because it's copied from one of these. And these are sitting on a sort of podium. I believe it's 40 centimeters minus 40. No, not 40 meters. Don't for them. I believe that's right. Yeah, I think that's right now, isn't it? Yeah, that's about right. I don't mind it clipping a little bit through the floor. I mean, it's better that than having them float, in my opinion. But yeah. We now have that kitchen table. Do I want to give that? Yeah, I'm gonna put this in a different group because it's not the same as these. I think, yeah, tables. Collection, and I want to table. There we go. It's this one. I'm just gonna move that in there. It's a little bit redundant, but I'd rather have a little bit more redundancy than having a complete mess in this case, because there's such a lot of objects in here that having a mess would just make things horrible. So yeah, I think that is that part done. I don't. Let me just fix that real quick. I didn't have that just standing in here, did I? No. Okay. I'm gonna be starting with the chairs now, because honestly, they seem like one of the bigger things to do. Maybe not actually. Maybe I'll start with the cupboards and the bookshelf over here. I don't know. Anyway. I should actually, before I do anything, I have saved it now. I should have a look at stream. Like much has happened, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going to start with these, this cupboard and these. I think that's better to do that. I did notice that I've built these, or this staircase. I've built it wrong, because as you can see here, these barrels and crates, they all tuck in under staircase, which means that the side panel doesn't exist. Well, not completely anyway. Which isn't a big deal, but I gotta change that at some point. But yeah, we'll do that later. For now, I'm just going to make a new group in my interior, I think. I'm gonna make a new group in here, and I'm gonna call it storage. Honestly, because I haven't renamed this. Oops. Yeah, I wanted to name this something a little bit generic, so I can actually put a couple of things in there instead of just having one of each, because yeah, that's not useful. Like, I'm probably gonna put this oven in fireplaces as well, because that's essentially what it is anyway. For now though, let me just add another storage A. Let me see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things, I think, for storage, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. One is going to be the cupboard. One is going to be the crate. One is going to be the barrel. And the last one is going to be the bookshelf. Because that's where you store your books or something. What I might end up doing is actually adding the pots as well. Though I might just put those in a folder called kitchenwares or something, together with the bottles and the plates and all that. Probably the food too. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to select the cupboard first, and I'm going to add a cube, which is strangely done. Oh yeah, because I moved the thing. I moved the cursor to that point. Let's just move that back to 0. Right. Now, for this cupboard, I really just want to scale it a little bit. Maybe not that much, but a little more than that, though. There we go. That's a nice size. let's see if we got that right. Y axis, I wanted to go to there, and I wanted to select this, and Y again, there we go. That is the main shape of it. Now, I think this isn't supposed to be that huge, and it's also not supposed to be floating. I don't know why it's floating actually. Oh, because the cursor wasn't centered on the z-axis as well, was it? I think, I don't know. Let's just move it down a little bit. G, Z, and that's, oh wait, I didn't select all of it, no. A, yeah, A, right. G, Z, and just move it like so. I think that's right. Okay. So, I'm just gonna cupboard. I'm just gonna call it like that, and what I want to do is I want to have a quick look because I don't quite know how high this thing is gonna be. I know there's supposed to be a barrel inside or well underneath it, I guess. I guess it's inside because you know however that works. Which means that it needs to be at least that tall. But I don't have a barrel yet. Well, I guess it. This is a little bit difficult. I could just go ahead and just measure from here to here. Yeah, that's just 1 meter something. So if I do like a 120, that's fine. Oh, can we just delete that? Thank you. Can also just delete that. Right. Or that. I did not know I had that many thingies there. Right. So, what I want. Oh, I didn't expect that was a thing actually. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Anyway, what I want to do is see how high this needs to be. Right, boom. No, I don't want to select all. I don't want to select that. I want to select that. Yes. Tab. And I need to know how much this is. This is, I think that's a meter, right? GZ1, yeah, that's a meter. So, -1 makes it pretty close to that. -0.8. Oh, 0.8. Yeah, I think that makes the same height as the counter, which is fine. That's yeah, that's a nice size, I think. Is it me or is that really not a very tall door. I believe that's a not so tall door. 20, 40, 60, 70, 170. That's indeed not very tall. Expected to have that a little taller, to be honest. Interesting. I don't know why I made that so short. Okay, well, I'm just gonna adjust that because that seems very short and I don't like it now that I'm looking at it. Because that needs to be at least to a little higher, you know? At least 180, 190. Because, like, I get that in a medieval setting you wouldn't get full 2-meter doors, but this is a little too low for my liking. I don't know though, because I don't know. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Very difficult, this. Because, like, on the one hand, I think I designed most of these on the premise that they are about the same height as real life. Which means that I should probably make a door that is also about real life height. Just to make sure that it's not out of place. Then again, it is probably more realistic to have a smaller door. But then I'd have to make everything small, which is not really something I'm planning on doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this taller. Yeah. GZ, and I want it to be. What? Oh, it is actually okay. We're just gonna make it roughly 2 meters. And I need to find my cutter thing here. Tab. Why is that not? That's not good. I need to flatten that out, so I'm going to press SZ0 so that it's flat again, and I do I want to? Nah, I'll just leave it like that. I think, yeah. GZ and up to a little bit over 2 meters, so there's a little bit of a gap, just bit though. Don't want to go over the top without these reasons. And now we can hide this again, and let's see, that should be better now. The way that works, by the way, is I have these cutter objects, and I just have walls with Boolean operations on them. Same goes for the outer walls with the windows. They just have cutters. So if I change the cutters, then I change where the holes are and stuff like that. It's basically so I don't have to commit to this too hard. Just yet, anyway. Because, well, at the moment I am still just building this, and I have to figure out, as we've seen with this door, I have to figure out the verticality of it all. And yeah, that makes things difficult if I have to remake a whole wall every time I need to change a window or a door a little bit. So that's why I want to keep things a little bit simple and a little bit, what should I call it, modular, I suppose. But yeah, that's that. Back to our cupboard, because that's still just a cube at the moment. As we've seen, there are things underneath it, so this does seem to be an open kind of thing, without a bottom, so to speak. It may have shelves, but I don't think it would, because unless this is really just a cabinet, which has multiple layers. It could be. It could be. I don't know, but does that look better, maybe? Would it look better as a cupboard or a shelf? Maybe it would, actually. I wonder. For now, though, really all I want to do is just make sure that we have this space underneath. And the way I'm going to do that, I think, is by doing an inset. I'm just gonna do it by eye for now. Gonna see how tall that is now. Let me just move these for a bit. Does that work? No, that does not work. Right. So this is now that tall. Okay, that's just 10 centimeters. That's good. Now, really, all I want is for this side here to be removed. Do I want to remove that or do I want to? Yeah. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna select these two and I'm going to delete them. Pieces. Nope. And I'm just going to press this. Can I do that? Yeah. So now what I did is I selected this whole loop and I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier with the wonky thing. I'm gonna press S for scale, Z for restraining in Z axis, and I'm gonna press 0, which will do that. Then now obviously it's a little bit off the ground, so I'm going to press G, Z, and put it back where it needs to be, a little bit below there. And now I'm going to not select that one. This one, please. Thank you. And I'm just going to extrude this. Okay. I think I'll just extrude this. Now, I'm kind of surprised with how well it's handled this so far. Okay, well, first of all, I don't actually think it handled it very well. Yeah, no, it didn't. I was thinking that it left this face out, but it didn't. I'm gonna delete that. And that now means... Oh. Okay, it didn't create little faces. That's nice though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fill this up. And I do believe there is I'm using a plugin here for filling this up. I'm not 100% sure on that, but if that doesn't work, you can still just select two faces and press F instead of just creating the one. Anyway, this will be the beginning for our thing, for our, oh, actually, that one doesn't need to happen. Alright, and the table's back. Now, I don't know if I like that or if I want like a color thing going on. First of all, I do think I want a separator in between these, because I feel like this wouldn't hold much, and I do believe I want this to be taller. Yeah, I think that's better, actually. So what we're going to be doing is press Control and R, I think. Yeah. And we scroll up before we click, and then we right click to keep them centered. Now, do this is I want to scale them so they're closer to the middle. So press Y, I think it is. Yeah. It's my 0. That'll do something at least. So the reason why they didn't scale together was because I'm scaling via individual origins. Median point will fix that. Now they'll scale as if this whole thing is one thing. That's why it'll scale together quite well. I'm gonna just do that. I do want to make sure that it's at least somewhat square like that. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing. I want to. Do I want to just delete that, or do I want to? That was a good question. I'm just going to delete this face, and I'm going to extrude this face. That. And I am going to first of all, let's make sure that we all this again, because honestly it's a little bit in the way. There we go. Now I want to really just select these and distance closer, yes. Actually, I don't like that because it moved the vertex that I wanted to stay the same, I think. Like, it didn't, right? My distance. What? Okay. Well, what? Why won't it? Okay. And my distance moved. Okay. Well, that's nice and all. Where are my upper balls still up? Okay. Right. Yeah, this looks a lot better already. I do want to make this scalable Z, set it to 0, so that of course I did select all of them. SC0, enter. That should have them all nicely centered. Now, that's good. That looks at least like what I expect from this. Now though, it remains that I want to have this be a cupboard, basically. Or a shelf, or a larger thing anyway. Wait, is this right? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna extrude this, and I'm gonna just, do I want that, like 2 meters, is that? That should be a good height. I do want to put everything back now because I want to see how it all looks. I think that looks better. I'm not completely convinced yet. Maybe once I put a barrel in there and some stuff in there, it'll look better, but yeah. I think what I want to do is it's difficult, that's for sure. Because I do want to add a shelf in here. I think. Nope. Okay. Press E. Oh, actually, don't just yet. No. Why? No, X. Sorry. So that looks about right. Right. Yeah, I think that's okay, actually. I might change things up a little bit with how this bottom part looks. I think this needs some bracing somehow, but I'm not gonna do that yet because that's stuff for the real model, really. I don't have that yet, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. I think that will be my cupboard done. Because I think I can get away with putting bottles in here, since I believe there are bottles on it. Yeah, there's bottles on it, on top of it, like in the reference. So I'm guessing there's bottles inside here as well, or something like that. bit of a display piece or something. I don't know. So that'll be that one. Pretty much done. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and you can't do that. I do wonder, can I just can I take like strike through thing in here or something? Text. Okay, something like that. I'll just delete like this. Honestly, it's too much effort to do that when really I don't need it. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick and I'm gonna do that. Next up, I think we want to make some barrels because there's a lot of them, and look here, there are a lot of them. There's some. I think there's some here. No, I don't think there's some here. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ish, 9. There's probably about 9 barrels, maybe 10. I don't know. So yeah, we want to have these for some decent filling of space. So I'm gonna go back into storage, and we're gonna just add a mesh cylinder to our barrel here, and I think 32 may be a little bit, well, it might be fine actually. This is all fine, okay. Of course my thing is off center again, but oh well. I don't know why I keep putting it back in center, because honestly it's just gonna get moved again and again and again. But yeah, the good thing about the barrel though is that we have reference from the top and from the side, so we can make these about as dimensionally accurate as we want them to be. First of all, let's just make them roughly the right size. I want to make sure that they're does that look about right? Looks about right. Yeah. Now what I want to do is I want to actually set the origin back to geometry, because that makes things easier. Our Y90, so that we have them the same orientation as these barrels. Just do that-ish. And we want to also just do that. Something like that. Right. Object to geometry, so we're centered again, and actually we will maybe yeah. we're gonna start by adding some loop cuts here. And I think that I definitely want to have at least a couple of them. I want some there, I want some there. Maybe 2 more, I think. I think that's about right. They're not spaced right just yet, but we'll make it work. GX, I'll make those go here. These GX go here. There. This goes there-ish. And actually, this goes about there. A little bit further. I think about there. Something like that. Yeah. Now, all we really want to do is just scale these loops down. Ooh, shit, where is my barrel? I can't see where it, where the actual barrel ends. That's a little bit difficult. Just gonna, I don't want to make them too what shall I call it? I'm losing my words. I don't want to make them too curved, I guess. Because, I mean, curvy barrels are good and all, but that's where they are. Oh, not like that. Maybe like here-ish. That'll be there-ish. And that'll be wherever the fuck that is. I'm gonna say that's right. I really thought I'd see the barrel a little better than this, but well, I know now that this needs to change a little bit because it's not quite what I think, or what I thought I wanted here. Oh, not that extreme, please. Oh, come on. Like that. It's a little better. I definitely want to change this. GX session. Alright. That's roughly the barrel shape. Now, what I want to do is just this, and I want to, do I want to extrude those now, or do I want to just go straight for a full model and just add in the, yeah, I'm wondering if I should add in the planks, so to speak, by creating grooves here first, or if I should wait with that till after these are in place. I think I want to put these in place first. Maybe. Is that what I want? Or is that not what I want? I think that's what I want. Okay, oops. Wait, what? Oh, there is it. There it is. Now what I want to do is I want to scale this on the z-axis. Oh no, the x-axis. That's x. So that we get a little bit of a beveled surface. Right. That looks a little more like an actual barrel. Now I think that I can move these separately, so that's good because that means I can use the barrel for an actual model as well. Now I want to put a little bit of an indent in there, a little bit of just a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm doing a lot for this model right now because it's a very easy model to make, and I might as well move it a little bit. Now what I want to do is, oh crap, how does this work? No. There we go. I could do that, or I could this and just do it every other line. I'll create a thing here and that will eventually turn into a pretty nice shape for a barrel. Right. Now I don't quite know if I want to have it like that. I guess I do. I think I just press enter. No, I definitely don't do that. How did I do that again? Control B is it the bevel? I guess a bevel works. Do it ooh, this is a good one actually. Do I want to do it like that, or do I want to because if I do this right, and I then delete faces, and now I have a completely loose thing there. But I don't really have the. No, I don't want to do that. I could have done that if the inside of this had loops as well, but it doesn't. Because I could just do that and just do something along the lines of this. That won't work. It's not the neatest way of doing it, I think, because you get some really weird angles here, I believe. But then again, this is just an end gun, and it really doesn't matter that much. That's weird. Now, what I will do... Oops. Did I do? Oops. Okay, what I really want to do, though, is essentially... I want to select... No, not that one. Not that one. Why are you so stubborn? I kind of want to see if I can smooth this out a little bit. You know what? What I could do... Because these are still the way they are. They're still loops, so I could, I think, do this. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna undo this bit because it's a little too much at the moment. Because honestly, I think that just having it look like this is fine. If I maybe I don't know. I kind of want this to look a little smoother. But I don't really want to be using like a mesh move or something. So, I mean, I could have a look and see how that looks, but just shades me. Yep, that sort of works, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for either. Is it possible for me to just mesh the shading? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Can I just do this then? Mesh shading. Faces. Does that do the thing I want it to do? No. doesn't. I think I need to actually. I've never really adjusted normals in Blender before. That's a thing I've done a lot in other software packages, but not in this one. If I do this, what's that? Mesh, shading, sharp edges. Does that make a difference, or is that still? I mean, it doesn't really look like a sharp edge to me, but. Here's the thing, ideally I would want to have certain edges be hard edges and others not be hard edges. Like this. But to me, it looks like that's not a thing. Not like this anyway. If I mesh shading my faces, that does just do that right now. Why doesn't that? Because if I do smooth faces, then that looks good, but I want my edges like these, for example. I want those to be sharp. Sharp edges, for example, right? And why is that not a thing though? Because these are just all sharp now, or smooth. There's no sharp edges here. It's just not there, right? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm just gonna have to look it up.
Let's take in sphere for
Oh
example.
crap, I think that's gonna I'm gonna have to mute my music for a bit, because otherwise I'm gonna stream someone else's content. I don't want to do that, so give me a second without the music. have a look. Let me try that then, because if I is that gonna make a difference? Maybe. I don't think it does though. Sharp. No, that definitely does not look sharp. Why does that not work? Oh. Those smooth, really? Oh. Is there no... Right. Normals. Smooth needs to be enabled. Right. That makes a lot of sense. But looks like now we have our edges the way we want them. Right. That took a little longer than I had hoped, but hey, it works. I should turn back to music actually, but just let me finish this real quick first. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Mesh. Shading. Sharp edges. I think that's how that works. I wanna shading, sharp edges, and I definitely also want this one to be. Oh, and this one as well. Yeah. Mesh, shading, sharp edges. There we go. And that now looks a little bit like an actual crate, you know. Looks nice. Okay. Actually, we should have. There we go. We have our barrel. Barrel. go. What we're gonna do, we're gonna move this to here, and we're going to duplicate it to here. We're gonna tell it that it's linked. We want to do that. Actually, before I is it here? I do need to make sure that they're both down on the ground instead of hovering like they are. Just let me just delete that one for now. D, and I just want it to be a little bit like that, right? Right. And now we can start moving these around. And I want it to be linked, and I want another one here. I want it to also be linked. I'm sure there is a better way of doing that, actually. Does that actually fit? That does fit nicely. I love how that works out. Anyway, next up, I want to add the barrels here. Also needs to be linked, and I want to rotate it on the Y90. Yeah, there it is. I do make sure that this is easy on the ground, actually. And I want to make sure that we move it a little bit. Well, it looks like it's a little bit like that, which means to me that, well, I think it means that this thing, this wall of the cupboard is supposedly inset a little bit, but honestly I don't see it that much, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. So we're gonna shift D again, and we're gonna put that on the y-axis for now. Actually, do we want to constrain that? No. We want to constrain that, but with Shift Z, so we don't change its height. It's gonna be on the ground, but we do. Ooh, that does not fit at all, does it? Let's see if we can't make it fit. No, not really. I mean, it's close enough to fitting, I think. Now, you're not gonna notice that anyway, that they're clipping. Oh, I do hope. Did I not link them? I I didn't link the last one. Okay, let's make sure we actually link that. I'm sure there's a way to automatically link a duplicate, but I am too lazy to find out the right shortcut for that. There we go. I did it again, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. They're all linked. Good. Now, we want a barrel right about there. I do want to hide these barrels now, because that way we actually get to place them a little bit better. What was I doing there? I don't know. Anyway, now I'm not sure if I linked that. I did not. Of course I didn't. I really should just find the shortcut for that, but I'm so stupid when it comes to that stuff. Oh, not that one. Not that one. There you go. I'll duplicate it, and I want to place it right about here-ish. And I'm going to link it. Now, the reason I didn't constrain these is because these are barrels that were placed here by someone, not barrels that were placed here by a machine. They're placed here by humans, so they're not going to be perfect. As you can see, these definitely weren't placed perfectly. Oh, that one. I want to place it like that, roughly, so that it's all nice and fit on there. That brings a lot of life to the thing, actually. Like just adding this. That's, yeah. That looks good. Alright, so we have a little barrel now. Oh shit, I did not read chat there, sorry. Are you still watching, or no? Probably not, right? I can adjust the volume a bit. I didn't even put it back on. Oops. Yeah, I am very sorry about that. I only have a single monitor, and in games I actually play them in windowed mode, so I don't have a full screen and I can actually check things. But with Blender I really need to be full screen because otherwise there's just not enough room. So that means I need to remember to check things out, check chat out. So sorry if I missed things. Do hope you enjoyed at least something. Let me check just a little bit. Is that better? I think that's better. Yeah. Anyway, back to modeling, I guess. Did say that. I think we can just get our. I keep doing that. It's really annoying. The barrel can go away because we have that now. Go out there, and now I do want to add a crate as well, but I'm not sure if I should add that first or add the bookshelf first, because I feel like the bookshelf might add a little more stuff. Now I might also just go for the thing, the oven that needs to be there. I don't know. It's a lot. Or I might just edit this stairwell as well. I don't know. Let's have a look, because I want to make sure that hope that doesn't create like a loop. All right. Yeah, I think that I may want to adjust this thing a little bit. So I'm gonna work on that. I really wish there was some way to pop out chat. Can I use that? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. Anyway, back to modeling. I think this is the main staircase. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the one down there, isn't it? Oops, I should rename that. Cellar. Organization, yay. Okay, back to the main staircase. Why is my select thing like that? Okay, never mind, I don't know. Now if I look at the reference, it looks to me like there is a wall thing going on here. But there's like space under the chair or under the staircase. Not a lot though, because there is a crate here and a barrel, but if we look at the actual interior here, we can add up a crate for sure, but it's not gonna be very high, you know? Like that's gotta be the max height I can get out of that, because the rail here for the stairs also needs some kind of thickness, because otherwise how is it gonna hold up anything, you know? Now I don't quite know how I want to deal with this just yet. I might just use a cutter to cut things out there. At the same time, I might actually just create a box and use that. I don't know. So how did I move this? Oh wait, I actually have most of the geometry I need already in place. That's good. That's very good. Because that means we just need to remove a couple areas and it'll be good. I don't need that. I won't need this because this is all gonna go. Same goes for this, I think. Yep. I think that's about it, really. Just delete that, delete the faces. Now, I may also want to delete these bottom faces, because they're not really necessary. Do now, I think I just want to, yeah, maybe, I think I'm gonna just do it like this. Edges here, and I'm going to actually, is that attached? Yeah, it is attached to that. Okay, well, that sucks. Because that's an internal face then, isn't it? That's a face I don't really need. What I do need though is to fill this up. I need to do this. How is that? What? Okay, well, that sort of works, I guess. I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna select that. Select that. I'm gonna just completely cut that off from the main thing. How do I do that again? P? Was it? Selection. Right. Now that's gone. And I can just delete that. I can just create a box here. Wait, what? I don't need these here. Delete. Dissolve vertices. Right. Now this is just a simple box. That's good. That's fine. And I need to just stamp. Oh, wait, what? Stamp. Actually, I just need to. There's a hole in there still. Oops. Honestly, I just need to do this and just There we go. Now we have that. I kind of want to see. Yeah. Right. So now these are just boxes again. Just very weird and strange boxes. And I can just press E and Z so that they move down like they should. And I want to keep it minimal, but yeah, I think that's probably the right amount. Now, I wonder if I want to. Do I want to just slide those over? Maybe I want to do that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep them like that, honestly. I might just keep them like that. Now I do have, I do have this loop here, which I'm going to just hide this for now. I have this loop, this loop, which I don't necessarily need, so I'm going to delete and dissolve edges. Right. So now these are just very basic shapes, just boxes again, and I didn't get to I didn't have to change much aside from deleting some stuff. Now this is a bit of a problem though, because that means the barrel is just too big to be there. This one isn't necessarily, but I do want to make sure that I have these two. Wait. There we go. I did want to make sure that's just one object, another one. And I want to make sure that this works a little better. I think I can do something like this and it won't look completely wrong. It is, but it won't look like it is, you know? It won't look exactly like it's clipping. This still does though. So let's make sure that's not actually looking like it's clipping. That still looks like it's clipping, so GX, move that out of the way a little bit more. Yeah. So that's not really clipping. Now, this barrel is definitely clipping into the wall. But I do wonder if I can reference. If I just like this, I do think. Yeah, you can't really move that like that. What I'm going to do instead, I think, is I am going to move this one back to where it's supposed to be. I think. It's very hard to see where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be there. Okay. And I'm going to probably just scale this one down a little bit. Don't want to scale it too much, but I mean, this is fine, right? And it can even be a little bit bigger right now. I have my scale here, 0.9 maybe. 0.9. There you go. 0.85. 0.85. I think that's a nice size. GZ up a slight bit. Yeah. I think that's fine. Right now it looks like it actually fits, and you know, it'll be better that way. You know. Now I'm not 100. I think I might want to actually 0.85. 5. Might want to just scale that one down as well. Honestly, because that way it will look better, I think. Now, what I do need to do is make sure that this is fixed. Because this wall is a little bit funky at the moment. How I'm going to deal with that is probably I'm just going to is that about right? I want to see that art. Thank you. GZ, I'm gonna just move that up a little bit so get the whole thing there. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay. And I want to press 3 and I want to just extrude that out to there. Right. Now we have a wall that actually just goes the way it's supposed to go, I think. Right. It looks a little bit more solid, I guess I should say. I want to move this out a little bit so that it's not so clearly clipping with the Yeah. No. I am not sure if I want to keep this here or if I want to move that up a little bit or down a little bit. Because I could do that, but then it just, I don't know. I don't know. I think for now I'm just gonna keep it like this, because reasons. I don't like this though. I really don't like this. Oh, why am I so completely and utterly perfectionist when it comes to this crap? Maybe if I do this, but then it, because I don't want it to, yeah, that does look better on that part, but then it just creates this, which is not what I want. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it for now. I think. Oh god, I can't just let it be like this. Why can't I just let it be like this? It's so stupid. Why can't I just let it be? You know what? Never mind. I will just undo all of that work because yeah. And I don't want that loop anymore. I do, however, want to move this to the point where it's barely flipping. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is stupid and I shouldn't do that, but I'm just gonna add another fucking wall. Mesh cube. Where did I? Okay, over there. Let me just add it to that. Just gonna do Z. No, not CX. Sorry. Do that. Gonna move this Z to about there ish. A little bit up. That's fine. GZ, do that up to there-ish, I think. And I want to move. Actually, just do this. GZ, I'll move that up to there. I think that's gonna look better. There we go. Yeah, that's just better, isn't it? I hate that it's a separate object. but oh well, it'll have to be. Uh, let's get back on track a little bit, and let's do something easy. Let's make a crate. We're going to go back to storage. We have our barrel here. We want to create a crate inside that. We want to just start off with a cube, because what else is a crate but a cube? There we go. Now I do want to hide our barrels, and I do want to hide the stairs for now, and I do want to hide the floors so that we can actually see what's going on. Now I will scale it, make it roughly the same size, and I want to move that to roughly there. I think that's about right. Yeah. Now I do want to make sure that it's actually just on the ground and not in the ground. And I also kind of want to show the barrel again, because yeah, the barrel makes this a little too big. But we may be able to just get away with that. If we press on C1, can we just get away with that? Can we get away with this just being like that? I think we can maybe get away with that. Looks like we can. I mean, I think this one, just that one and that one. Can we just select those two? I mean, yeah, those look to be just fine. Now, back to our crate. The easiest way to create a crate would probably be to just do this. If I can I not? There we go. Yeah. So just do this. Right. Now we have a crate. That looks a little interesting somehow. Now honestly, for the actual model I make them a little bit better than this, but you know, for now this works, you know. It'll work. Now I do believe that we may want to actually add more crates in the thing here, because well, can. Linked. And I think we may want to RFC a little bit like that, right? And should be another one like here. You know, just so we have a little bit more. Maybe we do it differently when we add a barrel instead. Now that would be too... Would that be too generic? Oh. Would we be doing alright if we just added a barrel here-ish? Or would that be cutting into a existing object a little bit? GX, I think? Yeah. Just put it there then. That way we have a little bit more interest going on there, and honestly I think I want to just have more crates, or barrels, because I think they give a little bit more visual interest. Oh crap. It's still linked? Oh, only these are still. Fuck. Delete and... No! This one, delete, and I wanna... should be... I wanna place that there-ish. Link it. Should be... place that there-ish. Link it. Okay. And that is a little bit clicky. At the moment, GX, move back a little bit. There we go, no more clicking. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit more interesting. Let me add back the floor here. Yeah. See? Looks better, I think. Yeah. Now, how long have I been streaming anyway? Look. 2.5 hours. Oof. All we've really done: adjust our stairs, create some barrels, create some crates, create some cupboard, what a weird word. I can't speak. I cannot speak. Oh well. Yeah. I think that's about all we did, really. Oh yeah, we created a list. It's not a lot for how much time we spent doing it. Oh yeah, we created this, mostly just duplicated it, but oh well. That's all fine. For now, I think we can take crate here off our list. There we go. Hey, I didn't move the 3 cursor this time. Yay. What is up with this wall, actually? It's looking very weird. Object. Shade. Wow. Is that better? Yeah. I don't know why that was shaded smooth, but somehow it was. Okay. Right. So it's starting to fill up a little bit now. I think what I want to do next maybe either the oven or the bookshelf, because those are like things that need to be there. To fill stuff up. I don't know. I really don't know. Those are like structural things, I guess I should say. Oh, by the way, stairs can go as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of crates here, so let's just go. Linked the crate here ish, and I think I'll place one here as well. Please tell me wait, what? Why is none of them linked to anything? What? I select linked on at least one of them, right? Or am I just that delirious right now? Linked. Thank you. Put that one there. Linked. Linked. Now if I do this, yes, now they're also all linked. Okay, good. Now I think I want to what did I do? I do want to save those. I think there's a crate stacked on top here. That's what it looks like, but then again, there's like tiny barrels or something here. I don't know what's happening there entirely. Maybe it looks to me like either those are plates or something, and they are like, no, they gotta be barrels, because there's definitely a crate stacked on top of them. So those really gotta be barrels, I think. Okay. So tiny barrels there, and before we add another crate on top. Okay. Oh, I don't want to see these. I want to. I want to make a linked copy, and I want to scale this to be about that size. I think that's about right. Yeah. Now the thing is, these seem to be stacked up in a way that they are like these are overlapping, so I'm guessing that they are stacked too high, so to speak. Which means I really need a lot of barrels. Just gonna add a couple here. Oh fuck, I forgot to link them. Didn't I? Hello? Oof. Yep. Linked the linked the linked. Well, I think that'll do for now, maybe. Maybe I'll add one here. Just linked. There we go. And maybe not there then. Maybe like here-ish. Maybe not there. Maybe here. Yeah, I think that's better. If I hide these now and I hide these now, I do have 2 crates here that need to be a little higher up. But there comes another thing here that's oh, they're actually already on there, but they need to be moved down a little because they're scaled down. Can I do this and do outer walls? Okay, now I can see them. GZ to go down like that. Right. Now I want to create one here. Linked again, of course. And I want to create one here. Also linked. And now I want to move these up. See, to here-ish, right? Because that's the way they're stacked up, more or less. Which that seems very dangerous, to be honest. I wanna hide crates. Yeah. And then I wanna hide the barrels. Okay, maybe this one is a little closer, like that. But still, that seems very dangerous. Stacking that like that. But what is that stacked on top of, or is? Yeah, that is stacked, but we don't see what it's stacked on. So it might be that it's stacked quite neatly underneath one of these. But then this one needs to move in a way that does not make any sense at all. Like, maybe if I push this one out a bit, like so, it makes more sense. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense, you know? That makes some sense, at least. Now, I wanna add some more because why not? Might as well at this point. I wanna add one there so that we have a little bit more of a stack going on. And yeah, that seems to be it. Now I do believe that I may want to add a thing here. As a linked. Oh, I forgot about linking these two, didn't I? Yep. Linked and should be linked, please. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, those are stacked now. And apparently there is a crate stacked on top of this, which is weird to me, but okay. I don't get how that makes sense at all. But sure. I'm gonna say that makes sense in a case where this is okay, and yeah. Gonna say that this crate is stacked on top of this maybe or something. Ooh, did not want to delete that. I wanted this. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that these are okay. To be roughly here, I want to rotate them roughly like that. Now, I do believe that I need to hide these a little bit and see just where I want this to be. Like that-ish. Right. And barrels. Now, this doesn't make any sense. If I stack it like that, that still doesn't make much sense at all. Now doing this and this, that could make sense once I scale both of these up a little bit. But I want to do that like so ish, I guess. Easy. Right? Right. I think that looks alright now. I think. Scale this a little bit back down, not that much though. Like that. Just go like that. And yeah, could work, but I don't know how. Just looking, I can actually move this one, so I could make sure that this fits a little better. And I do believe that I don't necessarily need this to oops, to be that close to the thing. So that, I mean, that looks like it works, sort of. Right? That looks like it works. No floating weird shit. So, yeah. However, I do want to make sure that our stairs don't clip with anything. It's nice. They don't. Okay. That's our storage boxes for the kitchen done. That does really help a lot with making it look nice and all. Let's see. Next up, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I want to finish the kitchen area first or something. I don't know. At the same time, I kind of want to add the bookshelf here to just make this feel a little more alive as well. Then again, we have been going for nearly 3 hours now. Maybe we should take a break. Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to take a quick break. Actually, I was looking to see if I could view some statistics where because I know I had that somewhere at some point. Statistics, there it is. Right. I need to keep that around because, as I said at the beginning of this, I want to create this whole thing for a sort of, well, not really a game, but a VR scene, basically, where I can just walk around and do some stuff, maybe. And yeah, for that to be possible, I do need to keep my statistics in mind, my vertex count and all that. Right now I'm still modeling very, very low poly, and honestly I don't think that any gaming engine ever would have a hard time rendering this right now, but yeah, once I start really modeling things, and that's when things might get a little difficult to keep lowballing, and yeah, we want to make sure that's not a thing, you know, because like well, wait, can I? Because that's a thing. I already canceled that. So we already have 96 objects in this scene, and like there's still at least this many things to do, which most of these will just show up multiple times. So we're gonna have a lot of little objects, and this is gonna be a long-term project for sure. But yeah, for now I think that's gonna be it. I think that I am going to get the bookshelf and the oven done next time for sure, and do some other stuff as well. Probably some chairs. I think those are the main things that need to be done right now. After that we can really get into the clutter things, and yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that'll be it for me for today, and see you next time. Goodbye.